there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Melissa Joy. We're out here beachside. It is gorgeous. And now they have me do an intermediate read for you because the previous week you weren't ready. There was a message coming through, and today is your lucky day, friend. Let me say it again. Get your energy all fluffed around your head. Get your suits going up, because that's a Hebrew word for that corona, that aura, that energy, the idea, the goldenness self percolating. It's your lucky day. Because today your sun is merging and melding with Jupiter, and it's making this whole new magical energy out here. It's like diamond, plasmatic, silver slipstream, all kinds of, like, I don't know the words for it, but if you were a DJ on the radio in the old day, it'd be all that smooth talking, amazing, silky, good to the ears kind of stuff. Sagittarius, can you imagine that with me right now? How does that feel? Often we can get into the mindset and words and go ahead and start limiting it by conjugating it and putting it into these words that make our mind have to go to the files and retrieve out something similar to it, like old stale food, like crusty bubble gum that somebody's already chewed, whatever else, but they're like wanting to get into you. This Two of Pentacles. And it's creating this movement, this vortex. I would say whirlwind, but sometimes we can feel like that's sort of a tizzy and gets you stirred up. But it is a flurry, a whirlwind around you, but of delight and beauty and sensational experiences, surprise, opulence is the word I hear. That's why it's the silver and the champagne gold. So I hear the Steve, bring me some higher love. Yeah. Talking about some higher love. Ooh, Sagittarius. And that colors your flavor in every sort of way, because then your mind, the trap door opens up and you wonkavate out and you're like, I'm leaving the chocolate factory for a while because I already know what's all up in there. I want to see what's going on out here in the bigger, brighter, bolder, beautiful world. It's all your world, friend. It's all you. Dance to the rhythm of your drummer. All right? Dance to the delight of your heart. Feel the sizzle of the water when it splashes around you. When I get out here, I love the sizzle. People would think, what's wrong? Because I get down the water like this when it's just these soft little lapping edges, but there's lots of gases in the water on that day. Yeah, there's neon and other things being released. That's why people used to come to the ocean to heal and to be made well, aside from the minerals that are in there. But I get down to where it's right by my nose, not really, you can get the smell, but also the ears, and you get to hear, feel, smell the sizzle like you just jumped into a Coca-Cola. You're like, what is all that? It's the delight. That's what they're talking about with you. That's what this card is coming in about. It's like letting life adore you, worship you. That means the joining together of your energies, and not like a conjoining. Do you see? Synergizing, sharing the space of. That's right, they share because they care. So maybe you didn't know that there is more to you yet to be experienced. And you're like, yeah, I feel it, I perceive it, and I'm open, but they're like, And they're saying, are you ready, Freddy, for what we're about to bring, for what we're about to wake up, for what we're about to engage in? Those are some words there for you. The sizzle, the opulence, the engagement. Leaves a lot to ponder, doesn't it? Well, I would say I would get you an animal card, but they showed up here for you. It's very profound. And that begins to cut on the goldness self. So what you're telling me here is it's almost like you're quite amazing. I see you going on out there. Wow. You're built for this, friend. But the sun and Jupiter are coming together, which means your luck is being activated. Abundance is coming your way, but delightful abundance, things that get you going. They're personal to you. How amazing. But it's like the sun and the Jupiter coming together amplifies as such to balance out your Mars and that Martian energy. that could have been overactive or underactive for whatever series of reasons, especially because Mars is waking up in Scorpio now. So maybe you've been through a difficult time of going through the abuser and the abused, or the leaver and the left, or the winner and the loser, any of those kind of paradigms, especially having come out of the Taurus North Node, Scorpio South Node. That keeps Scorpio kind of like hyperactive at this moment. And Mars coming in there, this gives you the delightful balance. It doesn't matter what they say about your chart being malefic or benefic. This becomes ultimate. I say that. Supreme. Oh yeah. Isn't that delightful? Doing away with the friction, the edging, the struggling, the stressing, the pushing, the burning at both ends, the questioning, pondering and questioning. You're questioning? Definitely, because they said it's the two energies kind of going there together. Like thinking, but do I know? And which way do I go? And carrying the weight and the burden of that. It's going to move like the breeze. Gentle fire, because fire is active. I love that. It suits you. This suits you, Sagittarius. I'm so excited. But I did want you to have a little bit of beachside read to go along with the other car thing when the wind was cray-cray. All right, friends. Hey, I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Oh, yeah. And you could jump on this joy train here and join my channel. I would love to have you subscribe to the channel. You can give me a thumbs up down below, comments, compliments, whatever. Even celebrate yourself. Put your victories down there. That's what this channel is about, loving and celebrating it all. Bye, friend.